Everyone has a story to tell. So what's yours? Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my social media. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Flash. Today's guest is one of YouTube's hottest content creators. She goes by the name of Lavish Ruby. So tell me, how'd you get started vlogging?
I started vlogging my sophomore year of college, and I basically wanted to vlog to show people my experience because I was doing a lot of different things. I was playing college basketball. I have a really hard major. I'm a biomedicine major. I was doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff with my major, like working in the lab. I was doing cancer cell research. I was doing like a lot. I was in a whole bunch of different clubs and everything like that. And before I went to college, I was like, when I was in high school, I was watching a lot of other college vloggers to see like how they were able to balance all the stuff that they were doing, because I knew I would be coming into college doing a lot. And I couldn't find anyone that was playing basketball. I couldn't find anybody that was really doing anything besides like partying. So I made like the decision myself. So I was like, I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna show that like you can do school, you can still go out, because I do go out a lot, and you can still like manage your time and, you know, have fun and do everything that you want to do at the same time. So I wanted to be like that kind of like big sister to people that were coming into college and stuff like that.
How'd you get the name Lavish Ruby?
Alright, so Lavish Ruby, that's been so I was in like a group. I don't know if you know, like I was in a group in high school, in like 9th grade, 10th grade, when I first started, when I first started taking basketball seriously. So what we did in my high school was like, you would be in a group of people that you were like always playing with, kind of. So the group that I was in was called Lavish Life Group. And it was more so basketball. I don't know why the name was Lavish Life, but that's been my Instagram since 9th grade. So my Instagram was first Lavish Life Ruby. And then I was like, let me just change it to Lavish Ruby, because that was like what I was known as, because I started getting a following back in high school when I was playing basketball actually. So yeah, that's what I was known as. I didn't want to like change it up or anything afterwards. So it was people always ask me that, and it's always surprising that it had to do with like basketball first, you know.
Who inspires you as a vlogger? As
a vlogger, there's a couple of people that inspired me. I used to watch, I told you before, I used to watch a lot of college vloggers. I used to watch Jayla Corian a lot. So Jayla Corian is probably like my biggest inspiration YouTube-wise, but listen, my life inspiration, I love Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama is on every single vision board I've ever made. Michelle Obama is like my goals, like on every aspect, except for, you know, she's a lawyer, but I'm biased. But like, just like as a woman altogether, Michelle Obama is definitely my inspiration. You can even ask that, but listen, I gotta give Michelle Obama her props all the time. Of course.
What would you say is your best vlog?
My best vlog?
You've ever done.
Alright, since I vlog weekly, it's hard for me to like really pick, but I think that I can't even, listen, I have so many vlogs on my channel that I can't even think of like a title that I'll be able to like point at, but I've done a lot. So I would say that my favorite vlogs have to be when I was a sophomore in college, because that's when I was really playing basketball. I stopped playing basketball end of my sophomore season, but there was a couple of weekly vlogs that I had there that I had like a basketball game, and then I would have to come back for cancer cell research, or I would have to miss practice and I would be talking about that. Actually, I think my favorite vlog was my last vlog of fall semester sophomore year, because I was taking Chinese then, and my teacher allowed me to record my Chinese final, and she was gassing me up. She was gassing me up, and then right after that, I had a basketball game, so like you're able to see like everything that day. So I think that was probably my favorite vlog, because people were gassing me in the comments about the because listen, my Chinese is good. My Chinese is good, so.
What would you say is the hardest part about starting vlogs?
Starting a vlog? I think the hardest part would just be the first step, because a lot of people doubt themselves. Right now is like the perfect time, because like a lot of people are like, oh, my New Year's resolution is to start a YouTube channel, this, that, and the third. So a lot of people, surprisingly, say they're gonna start a YouTube channel and then never do it, because they have like a whole bunch of things going through their mind. Like, what if I don't, what if I'm not successful? What if like I start and I never get any views, you know, because it's possible. Like YouTube is like really by luck almost, because I don't remember which video really got my channel out there, but YouTube is definitely hard for a lot of people. Like a lot of people that I started YouTube with are still trying to hit that, you know, like 5,000 mark, 2,000 mark, but it's like you just have to stay consistent. I think it's just consistency, because I was putting out videos even though nobody was watching it, and then as soon as like one video gained traction, that's when all my views started going up after that, you know.
So what was that moment for you? What was that like when that first video hit?
Okay, so when the first, I want to say it was like my 3rd or 4th video, and it was like a spring break vlog, and I was surprised because, like I said, like I started YouTube with like a couple of other people that I would call like my YouTube friends, and I was just surprised that video was doing a lot better. But then again, I was just like, all right, I hit 1,000. Now I need to hit 5,000. Now I have to hit 10,000. So it's like never stopping. Like I feel like this is something I was telling myself I have to do more in 2019, is like to congratulate myself more, to like to big up my own achievements, because anytime I hit one milestone, I'm like, I can double that. Like there's no way I'm stopping right here, you know? So I have to like really try and take things slow and just like live in the moment a little bit more. But I think that was probably like my biggest like realization after when I first started YouTube. So
what's your goals for 2019 for your brand?
2019, I have a couple of goals, but for my brand, like YouTube wise, okay, so I want to hit, I don't even want to say, I can't even say my I can't really say my goal, you know, you have to move in silence. But my goal is just to stay more consistent, because I have like a lot more on my plate. So I was putting like YouTube on the back burner a little bit more. So I'm trying and upload 3 times a week to gain my subscribers, like to grow it more. But I've been doing pretty well. The videos I have been uploading have been getting a lot of good feedback. So I just want to stay on that route, but I want to give my subscribers more content like weekly.
So last but not least, for young viewers that are watching and are thinking about starting a YouTube channel or going into vlogging, what advice do you have for them? My
advice, like I said before, definitely stay consistent. Even if you feel like, you know, nobody's watching, you never know what video is gonna hit. You don't know which, because the YouTube algorithms, it's really crazy. So like you can upload a video and not think it's gonna do well, then next week you look back on the channel and it's like at 5,000 views. So just stay consistent, upload as much as you can. Definitely engage with other YouTubers. I had a really good support system on the YouTube community when I first started, because I would reach out to different YouTubers, I would comment on their videos and they would comment back, and all of that stuff definitely does help with the algorithm altogether. So when I would upload a video, all of my YouTube friends would be like, oh, love your video, even if they didn't even watch it, you know. So it's just that type of thing. But all those comments, those likes and stuff like that bring your YouTube video up on the spectrum, so it does help. So definitely comment on other people's videos, look at trends, do trending videos, but don't like go out of your don't go out of what you want to do, you know. So I would never do a prank on my channel, because that's not what my YouTube channel is about. But look for videos that, you know, people would like, because one of my really good videos as well was like a college morning routine, and birthday videos do really well as well. So if you're a vlogger, if you're gonna vlog your birthday, that always does really well. I actually had to take down my 19th birthday video because it was more people watching than I thought was. That's how my parents found out about my YouTube channel. But honestly, just stay consistent. Work as hard as you can. You know what you want to reach, and don't stop until you get there.
Thanks for being on the show.
You're welcome.